presentation of the National Football League.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. This guy's got the season started on the right foot, a home victory in the season opener. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week in the opener, so they're looking for their first win at home here in Week 2. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, that's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He certainly didn't have his best outing a week ago, and he was very honest with us when we brought it up. He said, listen, I can't turn the ball over at this rate and expect to come out of there with a win. So they got away with one last week. He doesn't think that they're going to be able to sustain that, and to be honest, I don't blame him.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Raiders.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Bengals 48-yard line.
Back to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Here we go. God. Right, 80. Right.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
11 MT.
With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Burrow now. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up
Here we go.
2nd and goal. At
Right,
the
80.
3-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down. Burrow under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A 6-yard loss.
3rd and goal. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has the ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard
A run. Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bengals. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Raiders 1st down.
Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. And they're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. It kind of changes the feeling coming into this week.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Open man, inside, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. To the left side. Hard chase. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. God.
Now, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
They bring Chase in motion.
Hey, kid.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Gotta go.
Second down, they need 3.
At the 15-yard line.
Burrow to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
At the 7-yard line.
Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Here we go.
Now second down throw for Burrow. In the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up. And they cash it in on third and goal. They bring their tight end right. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Raiders offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They can't fault the offense so far. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, yet they still trail. We could have a shootout on our hands. See if they keep up their end of the bargain. First down. This one complete right side. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the 41-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. Third down coming up. Back to throw. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Halftime coming up, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
They'll go again with Genty. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's go on a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down. He will convert It's 3rd and short, and they pick up 4. Now a give up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. He'll pick up 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Now, give to Genty running right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Raider 1st down.
Here's Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's Genty. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up. Thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll throw out of the gun. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Woo. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If if there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late.
Here we go.
And this is third down.
11.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
11 and 2.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
11 empty.
He'll find Chase, that's complete. And they'll get about an 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Here we go.
The 13-yard line.
The 1st down throw for Burrow. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
Raiders 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Gentry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
11 mighty. 11
Trying
mighty.
to start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the
11
line.
MT. 11 MT.
He was taken
Lost
down
one
behind
on the last
line.
play, so now it's
A
second
loss of
and
11.
11.
Brings up second and 11. At the
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
second and 10.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Tight end on the move left. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
11 MT.
It is
11
third
MT.
and long.
11.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do. Second and 11.
11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. 12.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.